ask myself, do I love props for the wrong reason? Joe Moody, Dane Coles, Nipo Lala starting up front for the All Blacks. This is not the strongest front row they've ever had, not by any stretch of the imagination. Guys, we have on offer Stephen Kitsoff, Malcolm Marx, and Frans Malherbe. And we've got a guy like Beast sitting waiting on our bench. We might just have the edge on these guys in the front row and in the tight five battle as well. Our locks are world class. That's not to say that their locks aren't. Then 4 and 5 for New Zealand are Scott Barrett and Sam Whitelock. Sam Whitelock is going to be playing in the 4 jersey. He's got 112 caps. 112 caps, and you can't really buy that kind of experience, as they say. And so hopefully, if everything works out, we beat New Zealand in this first match. When I say we, should I be objective? It's going to be a tough sell. Yeah, we. So, if we beat New Zealand in this opening match, it's already set the path that we're going to take. If we end up beating New Zealand, winning all the rest of our matches, we're going to play Ireland. Should they win their group, Ireland will be taking this real serious. They'll be thinking this is their best chance ever to win a World Cup. They're not the #1 team in the world right now, but the rankings are up the pole, so no point in looking at them right now. It's that close. The point is everybody is this close. Wales, Ireland, South Africa, England. Am I counting properly? Wales, Ireland, South Africa, England, New Zealand. Realistic. Okay. Australia. Argentina. Scotland. Unrealistic. Because Argentina are going to come with serious fire this year. Although, of course, South Africa did beat them handsomely to lift the Rugby Championship. Good times. So, moving on to the locks. They've got Scott Barrett in the 5. They've got Sam Whitelock in the 4. Is it going to be a serious challenge to the 2 locks that we have? Yes, it is. Those are 2 high-quality locks. Scott Barrett still has a long way to go in his game. Not that long, but he is no Brodie Retallick. Brodie Retallick is missing, and New Zealand will miss him. Have no doubt about that. That guy's the most influential player on the planet as far as I'm concerned. Brodie Retallick is still #1. Hey, they don't have that many caps on their bench when you look at it. No, all of those are high-impact players. All of those are high-impact players. Let's not get it twisted. Patrick Tuipulotu is going to bring some serious heat from the bench as well. In the back row, they're going to have Ardie Savea, Sam Cane, and Kieran Reid. I'm not going to get at that. That's the best loose trio in the world. We're going to have Sia Khaleesi, we're going to have Dwayne Vermeulen, and we're going to have Peter Steph du Toit. Is Dwayne Vermeulen better than Kieran Reid right now? As I say it, it sounds crazy. I don't know. He's got 122 caps, Kieran Reid. 122 caps. Dwayne Vermeulen, he is the dominant force. Billy Vunipola might have something to say about that. Tying myself up in knots here. On the bench for their front rankers, they have Cody Taylor, Afa Tuangafasi, and Angus Tavau. On our bench, we have Bongi Mbonambi, Tendai the Beast Mtawarira, and Trevor Nyakane. Is there that much to choose between those 2 as well? That's what makes this game so exciting. Aaron Smith, 87 caps, he's starting for the All Blacks. Beauden Barrett, the best fly-off in the world, Beauden Barrett, is playing at fullback. Playing at fly-off is Richie Mo'unga. There have been some creaks in this combination that they've been trying. Pushing Beauden Barrett, the world's best fly-off, 2 years in a row, possibly still the best player in the world right now. And Johnny Sexton's the reigning. Johnny Sexton is the best rugby player in the world. It's madness. It's madness, I tell you. Ben Smith, by the way, not in this starting lineup, so make of that what you will. Starting at 10 for the Boks, it's Handré Pollard. Handré is shining. The way he played against Argentina to win that rugby championship just showed the dominance that he has right now. Elton Giantcheese out the picture, because on the bench we have Frans Steyn, which really changes the outlook of this backline right now. With Frans Steyn on our bench, he's covering the fly-off position and the inside center position at a minimum. And he has a lot of other strings to his bow, like his defense, which is quality not only in man-on-man tackling, but in organization as well. The experience that he has of playing against all of these chumps that we'll be coming up against in this World Cup, the inside center position. We've got Damien. Damien starting, no problems with it. Except a couple of problems with it. Also, Marcel Coetzee was a big miss for this tournament, because if Dwayne doesn't make it through the entire tournament, it's not going to be good. Dwayne needs to stay fit. Faf needs to stay fit. Andre needs to stay fit. I'm deeply worried that Ryan Cruddy is going to be the orchestrator of our demise once again. In the 13, it's Anton Leonard-Brown, Sonny Bill starting on the bench. The left wing, George Bridge, surprisingly only has 5 caps. That's mad. It's like he's been there for years. Jeez, George Bridge is a savage player. I mean, let's make that clear. On our wings, we have Mapimpi and Cheslin Colby. Mapimpi has locked it down the left wing position for the Boks. Cheslin Colby, we've all seen what he has been able to do in the Springbok jersey, in the Stormers jersey, in the Toulouse jersey. He's never stopped killing. There's trouble. Sonny Bill Williams coming off the bench. There's trouble. Ben Smith coming off the bench. There is trouble. Richie Moanga, whenever he plays in the Crusaders jersey, first class. But whenever he puts on an all-black jersey, what's going on? You know, I'm glad to see that he's starting at 10. I'm not going to lie to you, because I think that disrupts them heavily. TJ, so unlucky to mess up, man. I love TJ, bro. TJ's a good player. I just love this game. Every single time, it's completely mad. We definitely cannot outscore these guys if this game becomes fast and loose. And therefore, they need to score tries. And that's what they did last time when Bowden was playing at 10. They made it just impossible to live with them. But they've changed that, so I wish them all the best. RG Snyman. A lot is going to be needed from RG Snyman. Trevor Nyakani. Impact from the bench. Also, Bongi, who's been amazing coming off the bench for a long year now. The referee is Jerome Garce. Referee for this match is Jerome Garce. Garces. Jerome Garces has refereed South Africa 13 times. We've lost 9 of those matches. 5 of those losses have come against the All Blacks. What does that mean? You know, nothing much. What does that mean? Nothing. Nothing at all. What does it mean that Garces is the ref? Nothing at all. Everything. No, let's hope nothing. Could be something, though. Could be something. Let's go for the victory. Let's go for the W. Let us never compromise. If you believe, you can achieve it. I think we're gonna win, man. We're gonna win. Confidence. Is it there? No. I think it's gonna be tight, and it could go either way. End of the day, could come down to the kickers. And Andre, maybe he's got more experience under pressure. Maybe he's got more knuckle.